Yeah, man, it's the 21st of November, 2022, and this is an update for everything that's been going on. I know it's been a little while. I have some plans to come out with a full disclosure video and talk about all the people who are involved or been involved, and that I can prove their involvement. And all of this stuff is it's just crazy. But right now, I just got off an airplane. The torture is getting so excessive. I feel like my life is in immediate danger. They're constantly attacking me with broadcasts. There's anywhere from 4 to like 6 or 7 guys full time on my channel all the time on my neural monitoring, connected with me through neurological broadcast frequencies. They're able to put their broadcast, of themselves, where wherever they want on my body, because I don't have access to neural monitoring to be able to block them off of my frequency, to have control over my own neural monitoring to protect myself. And so they exploit that, and they'll just, like, I'm on an airplane and I got this broadcast, I'm going 600 miles at 37,000 feet, 600 miles per hour, and I got a broadcast lodged into my neck from these guys, and I feel like it's hurting me really bad. It definitely hurts really bad, but I feel like it's causing damage to my body, and I feel like it's attempted murder, and I have to just start going in again like I did back in the day is what it's got to be. I got to start talking about all the people that are involved and everything that's going on. Also, something that's very important, every single day. And the longer I go without talking about it, the more they do it. So I go to turn my phone on and it won't open up because they've stolen the biometric credential, and they're using something on my device, on my phone, on my services, on my accounts to run their EMF broadcast live streams of remote neural monitoring of them and their broadcast, physically attacking me and basically running a show, doing a show about gang stalking in their life. And that's what gang stalking is all about, broadcast. Yeah, there's a such thing as street theater or people following you around and things in public, but most 99% of gang stalking is about broadcast stuff. And they attack you with broadcast. They're broadcasting your life. They're connected to you neurologically, so they know what you're thinking. If they got the out loud broadcast telepathy part of it turned on, then you hear them out loud, and they talk trash the whole time. They're always running their mouths. They want to say what I'm thinking and say their same little dumb phrases all the time. And they're on mind control. They're on mind control connected to these little broadcasts that they physically attack people with. And the biggest problem that I'm having with my device and stuff, like even right now, I've got, like, I do investing and stuff, and if you know about like option contracts and stuff like that, I've got a bunch of high risk option contracts, thousands and thousands of dollars that are just like up for, that's what's at stake. Okay. And meanwhile, every time I go to turn my phone on or open my brokerage account and I try to use my biometric credentials, it's not working. It's not working. And they're running these EMF live streams over my accounts and my services over my device. I cleared off my phone 2 days ago. Every picture, everything, okay? And it's still sitting like 75% full after I emptied it. 75% full. And that's because so many gang stalkers have their little virtual device and stuff like that hosted on my device, on my physical device. They need a physical device. They can't operate without a physical device. They have a virtual device, which is their software version, in many cases like a clone of yours, and they need that biometric credential for some reason. And all of the stuff that they're doing online and on my device and my accounts, there's records of that somewhere. And they're doing it all day, every day. I can hardly even use my own device. It's like a major catastrophe trying to upload anything, even a photo, much less this video. Right now, it's like 11:30, 12 p.m. All right, this video could take many hours to upload because the way that they're taking over my service and they administrate the bandwidth of the amount of megabytes per second that I'm able to use for upload and download. They're administrating that because they're using it. Mostly, they're all running these broadcast live streams, and it's not just like one or two, and none is acceptable. but they got a whole group of them doing it. All right, and this thing, like, you know, the full disclosure video, me talking about who's involved and how I know, I'm going to do it all later or tomorrow as soon as I got time. And I'm going to start, this is how it's going to be from now on. And if you think that there's nowhere that all of this information of you accessing my device, whether it's through iCloud or just through broadcast or whatever, there's documentation somewhere. You have to start learning about computer programming stuff. I'm going to dive full on into Facebook and Apple stuff because I'm fed up with it. Like I said, I got thousands of dollars on the line in these high-risk contracts, these stock market plays that I'm doing, and I can't even hardly get on my device. Now tell me, how does that not create a financial liability? This person that has my neural monitoring, that's associated with this whole group, this Viva La Crucial, and the different sections and sectors of this group, there's like a bunch of smaller groups within a larger group. And gang stalking in general works that way. And you don't even have to be in your hometown to have people messing with you. But as far as my phone and the physical torture attacking my body, my genitals so bad last night, I wanted to cry, man. They were attacking me so bad. Like on the plane, and even now, with this broadcast in my neck. It hurts so bad, I fear death will happen because of it. And, you know, check out later or tomorrow when I come out with the full disclosure video. I'm probably going to post it as my main video on my channel and leave it as the last video posted for another week or two because I want to get this information out there. It needs to be out there. I'm not afraid of the legalities of it because it's true and I can prove too much. And if I can't, then do what you got to do. I wouldn't be the first time I've been in court about my YouTube channel and the things that I'm saying. All right, so I'm fully prepared. I'm ready to go in all the way on this whole thing. I'm tired of being physically attacked by these idiots. I'm tired of them sitting there saying every little thought that crosses my mind. They want to say it back at me and talk about it and offer their live streams, and they don't have jobs, and it's all they do. It's all they do. They're little mind control junkies. They're drug addicts, and they're idiots. And they've got neural monitoring access, and they're using it as a terrorist organization. And that's period. All right, so if you think that companies like Google, Apple, if you think that all of these corrupted applications that they're using, there's going to be a lot of liabilities. All right, and when I figure it all out, it's going to become public knowledge because these idiots push, and they've been pushing every day for a decade. A decade. That's 10 years. A decade. I've been dealing with these idiots. I've been to the police. I've been to every government agency. There's going to be a lot of liabilities. I'm fed up with it. I'm tired of being tortured. Every man has a right to defend his life, no matter what that means. Period. No matter what that means. Period. They're waging war against us. We have to help ourselves.